All right, let's start off with nitriles because they're kind of the most weird derivative. So in this case, in a nitrile, we have a carbon triply bound to a nitrogen. And so let's go over the name nomenclature first. Basically, what you do is just you add nitrile to the end of it. So for example, methyl nitrile would be, MECN, but this one actually has a special name. It's called acetonitrile, which may be abbreviated as ACN. I worked with some engineers in my PhD program, and we would have bottles of solvent around, and sometimes we transfer them other bottles, and of course you need to label your bottles. I would always label it as MECN, and they got really confused, like what the heck is MECN, because they kept labeling it as ACN, and they were engineers, so they didn't actually know the chemistry. So that's a funny little story there. But right, MECN is just CH3CN. Another common one is going to be benzonitrile. But you can see all we do is just add the nitrile at the end. This one would be 2-pentane nitrile. Sometimes the ending is also called carbonitrile. Not as common as nitrile, but you might see it here and there. And then if it's a substituent and there's some other group that takes priority over it, we call it a cyano group instead. So for example, here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have pentanal. And then if we added a cyano group on this 4 position, this would then become 4-cyanopentanal. As always, I'm going to give you the name and ask for the structure, which is the easier way to do it.